Hey there, this is your friend Luis talking to you from beautiful Mexico City. And today I'm gonna talk about a very interesting topic for me, which is learning a foreign language. I am I am an English learner, and I've been studied English for about 3 years, like in a deeply way. And I just want to share with you a bit about my own experiences in learning English. So, also I just wanted to record this video because it's just like as a contribution for this magnificent tool that we have right here at the tip of our fingers. Internet, I think, is a very valuable tool for many people because I could find a lot of useful information material that really had helped me with my, you know, with my task, with my researches and stuff like that. So I consider that this tool is it's very important, and we should do care about this. So that's why I wanted to upload this video in order to let you know a bit about my experience in learning English. So let's get started by telling you that I started to learn English in a deeply way because I went to Canada. I was in Toronto, and I spent there about 9 beautiful months that were really helpful for me. But however, I was in a way to learn and in a way to reach my dream. So there was there were many mistakes that I did because you have not you have not experience in learning. That's why many people said that learning a new language is maybe difficult, but the third language is not as difficult as the second one. So I think this is due to the fact that you already right now you have a very important foundation, which is your mom tongue. Your first language, and then the second language that you will build up on that base. It's gonna be your second language, but you already have the base. You already have the frame where you will put the second one. So it's kind of interesting. So if you are actually interested in learning a new language, it's good because you already have like over the 25% of that 100% that represents the the language understanding. So my advice is that the most important part of learning a new language is listening, because through your ear is where the sound of the new language is gonna enter through. So you should consider this, and you should keep in mind this, that the most important part is your ear. So you have to pay attention, and you have to listen to the sound and then produce it. This is a very simple way. It's just like the same way you learn your own language, and then you start to learn how to write it, but you already know those sounds and the meanings. So it's a very common mistake that people do when they are technically focused too much on textbooks. So that for me doesn't really matter. Textbooks. So if you have them, just throw them away. They are garbage. They don't really are useful. So what else? So there are many ways to try to improve your speaking skills, and the most important one is by listening. Just so you can you can turn on your computer and go to iTunes, and there's a section in the left hand side that says radio. So you click on it and you go to the station, whatever you prefer. There is one called News and Talks. So there you can find kind of programs that they are discussing topics and stuff like that, and then you can learn a lot from there, because it's like if someone else were talking for you for free. So you have it here there, I mean. So it's a really important matter. And what else you can do? You can download lyrics, yeah, it's called lyrics, right? And you can download them, and you can follow the sound of the music. So the mistake most people do is that because they already know, or they already easily, you know, fix the sound with the letter. So that's why it's a mistake, because when you are reading a sentence, or when you are looking at your textbook, what you are doing is actually thinking and that word or that letter, but in your own language, because it's already programmed into your brain as a particular sound. So that's why I don't recommend to study in that way. You might think that I am crazy. You may think that, oh, this guy is so fucking doesn't know anything. I am, unfortunately, I am not teacher, but I am just letting you know how I did, and I think I got uh, a so results. So what else you can do? You can technically that's why. And then you know what, you can take a piece of paper, and you can write down the main questions you can ask in order to get further information about something. So you have to, to try to memorize them, and then repeat them. Just doesn't matter how many times, doesn't matter that you will sound like I don't know how to say, but there is a special expression in Spanish to say that word, but I mean that meaning. But you know what I mean. So you might sound awkward if you're saying the same sound, same question. So doesn't matter. You just do it and get further information, and then you try to process. I mean to process, yeah, to process that information. And what else you can do? You can actually uh, listen to you know to kind of movies with subtitles, and that is very useful, because there you are people they are using in movies a lot of expressions, or current expressions, that people will understand it and will understand you in that way. So this is my piece of advice. Unfortunately, I have to finish this video, but I will make I think the second part, and in order to finish this interesting topic, which is learning a foreign language. So I'll see you later. Take care.